Live forever in Dayz or die trying. We get one survivor. We've named her Daisy, and she simply must survive solo unofficial for all of 2025. And even though it's a solo, I'm not alone. I read the comments and respond to all of your comments every single episode. And my daughter Brooklyn is by my side for most of these episodes. Over the year, we will get to know each other well. Can we survive all of 2025? I don't know, but let's survive today.
I stink. Adventures of Daisy. Who saw this coming?
Joy.
What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Live Forever in Dayz. This is our survivor. We've named her Daisy. Episode 40. We started January 1st. We're trying to live all of 2025 on an official Dayz server. Today's hint is 0. If you're trying to figure out what server I'm on, you have to watch last episode and this episode and the next few, or go all the way back to the beginning of the series. What? It's still there? All the way back to the beginning of the series. No, that wasn't there when I left it. Never mind. And I give hints in the first few episodes. Today we'll read back your comments. The question of the day, I read all your comments in the following episode so we get to know each other, is give me your top 3 pet peeves. My first 2 are related. Chewing noisily. I have a brother, 11 years younger than me, and we eat pasta at my mom's house every other Sunday or so, and he just, I can't do it. Can't do it. Can't deal with it. We gotta get some food, gotta get some water, gotta get off the coast. I'm taking you up on one of your challenges. That's another thing with this series. You can write missions. We've completed 10. I think we've completed 11, but I forgot to write one of them down. So I'll read them later. Maybe you can help me find the one I didn't get. Hopefully we live. If we die, this whole thing's over. But it's been good. We're in July. Dang. All right, we definitely want to get a cooktop going. All right, let's eat our food. Review of what we got going on here. I'm going to dump this. Okay, can I put this up here? I believe I can. Let's eat this. Medium pop server, so it gives us a chance. It's not packed 60 out of 60. Usually it's between 10 and 20. I don't think it's ever been less than 10 when we've been on. I don't think it's ever been over. No, it has been over 25. We've had 35 and 40. And I'm in a very dangerous place because of the reset. The server wipe doesn't count as a death. One of you wrote the mission to walk an entire trail, and you suggested the green trail. There's a chicken right there. I'm tempted. I just don't want to do any cooking. I hate having fires in Live Forever because once you die, it's over. You said, so we're going to travel the green trail. I forgot who said it, and I couldn't find the comment. Maybe I'll find it when I read it back. If that was you, call it out. Let me know. So pet peeve number 2 is similar to pet peeve number 1, and it's probably worse. Hearing people chew ice. Oh, teddy bear. We got to collect all 4. That's one of our missions. We failed it before the wipe. Let's put some stuff in here. Let's put these bones in here. Maximize our space. I guess I don't even need this. I know we could take the 5 bullets out, but we're going to just keep it moving along. Okay. So we got pink bear. There's 3 other colors. Oh, baseball bat. Nasty. I think we do want to take that. Save our blade. Okay. Let's keep eating. Good start. My third one is a little more serious, my third pet peeve, and that is people who are, when someone is unrelentingly sarcastic and negative. I don't know if is that too big to be a pet peeve? Like, everything they say is sarcastic and negative. Sarcasm is wonderful and can be hilarious. I have a friend who our whole relationship is built on sarcasm, and he's a really good friend, and all we do is laugh the whole time. Our wives are best friends. I guess we'll take that. And so by default, we were forced to be friends. Both of us acknowledged this forced friendship, and it was the beginning of a great and witty friendship. He's one of the few people in my life that can hit me back harder than I hit him, like with an insult. And so I'm intrigued. Great friend. Shout out to Micah Man 5000. It's funny because We had dinner a while back, not that long ago though, for his wife's birthday, and then we were there like hour 15, and he's like, all right, we're done, and he just gets up and leaves, and we all leave. Great friend. Like, nobody wants to stay longer than that. We had fun. We had a nice time. Good meal. Some laughs. Well, stand up. Time to go. So what are your 3 pet peeves? I'll read your comments back here in a minute. I like this look we got going on. I don't know how practical it is for long-term survival. This is nice right here. Let's get these calories up. I don't know if we have a water bottle yet. We do not. We did go from yellow to white, but that hydration... Do we want to venture into the city? I guess we are close to the well. Kind of want to head north and end at a castle today. Always wanted to have a crossbow for Daisy here. One shot, shoot, kill the zombies is nice. Okay. I hope I didn't overeat. I wasn't paying attention. Jason says, thanks for all the prayers. He's going through chemo right now. I'm convinced that that's why I'm doing so well. It's amazing to see like how many prayer chains he's on, how many people care that he's never even met. Dude, that's amazing, Jason. I appreciate that perspective. That's encouraging to me. It is good. There are a lot of good people out there. And I surmise there's a lot of good people even in Dayz. Now that's a different story, but I did have a video that was a pretty well-received video called I Tried to Be Nice in Dayz. I'll link it at the end of this video, so when you're done, watch that. And if you watch that, and if you watch it right after this, you'll get an early view of the follow-up to that, where I try to be nice to everybody in Dayz again. That actually doesn't drop till tomorrow. But you can watch it today because it'll be linked in that playlist. So watch both of those after this. Okay, Jason M says, I'm down south, so sweet tea with my ice is good to go. I forgot about sweet tea. Dude, more jam? Someone came through here. This is not normal here. I kind of am curious to take the hatchet, but we won't. It's not in great shape. We will take the jam, and I think we will jam. I don't think I'm going to go downtown in light of that. That'll give us enough hydration to keep moving, I think. So we want to move up in that way. I might have to pull my map up in a minute just to be sure. I like this. I don't hear or see any signs of other survivors. We got 6 more months, basically, to survive. So we've hit that level of respectable attempt if we die today, but we also kind of have a lot emotionally invested, so it would be sad. Because if this ends, we won't start this again until January 2026. This is kind of a sacred series. Would be nice to get off the coast. Get off the coast. I don't know, what is your perspective? You have less survivor interactions, but the survivors you do see are typically well geared. So fewer encounters, but more dangerous ones. All these doors are closed. I'm good at knowing stuff like that. Sorry. 10 Ring Gaming says, my drink of choice is iced green tea. For travel plans, going to the big Reno gun show. What? Very cool. Well, have fun, 10 Ring Gaming. Go subscribe to his channel. For sure. Some of you went and watched OG Wakanobi. Good buddy of mine. Great channel. Real positive fella. He's a great guy. Okay. I feel like I used to be a mime with these gloves before the apocalypse. Negan. We got a couple there. I don't know if we want to engage 2 at once, but... Alright, 1 at a time, no problem. We've been getting some good loot off of them. We will swing by the fire station. I'm not going to go in the fire station because all that I've ever found in there for like the last 2 years is a helmet. So I'm not going to risk going in. We will check the sheds and such on the outside. I don't know how many times I've seen a survivor right here. Like, I encounter someone walking right in this crosswalk area. So many times. I just feel like I meet people here. There's usually like a zombie in the woods behind me, too. Kind of hope neither of those predictions comes true today. And they didn't. Or did they? Where is it? Okay. Justin says, glad I found this channel, enjoying this style of content. New fan. Nice. I'm glad you're here. Awesome. Yeah, it's a more relaxed approach, but when things pop off, it is like adrenaline dump because you don't get that shoot, 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 next clip, shoot, 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 next clip, grenade, shoot, shoot. It's chill until it isn't. And that, like, when I play these, I'm a little nervous just because of what's at stake. And you get to see the whole process. Like I said, I'm not going in. I never find a fire axe inside. This is actually really helpful. Now I'm sort of tempted to go back downtown, but I don't think I will. I don't know, should I? When I have found fire axe, it's in these surrounding sheds and the fire trucks. I think I would definitely drop the baseball bat and get the... Alright, jumpsuit pants. I like the red, but this is smarter. Just the color. We're gonna go with smartness. Kind of like these. I could hang with these for a while, honestly. Still very much looking to upgrade the backpack. Not even gonna go upstairs. Just have a peek in here. No fire axe. No fire axe, not today. Fellow Gaiman says, Coke is superior to Pepsi. The original Coke is my go-to. Went to Maine for July 4th weekend. That's cool. And I saw one of your live streams. Very cool. Fellow Gaming, you guys should go check him out too. James T, loving this series. Thanks, James. It's a unique series, and it's got to be a unique audience, honestly. Do we check the police station? I think we do. Unless we see signs of other survivors. See if we can upgrade this shotgun. Maybe get lucky. I don't know if they ever spawn those rifles with the scope. I feel like I find them, but those are more at police events, I think, than police stations. Oh, something on the roof. Okay, it's a zombie. It's a zombie on the roof. Scared me. Yeah, I'm not liking that. Back door's open, that's good. And we got a backpack right there. Okay, I'm still watching that roof. Because that zombie just gave me away. The good thing about the bat over the axe is I bet it's lighter. I think we might try to clear the police station before I get that backpack. Sweet. Nervous. Not great at clearing rooms and stuff. I don't do the lean thing real well. All the footsteps make me nervous. Let's get out of here. Shotgun, nothing. Dang it. All right, well, we got a few zombies to deal with. I don't want to ruin that backpack. Might just be this guy and the roof guy. Yeah, it is. Do this quick. Where's the backpack? Don't like standing here. Get the hatchet. Crap, that step scared me. Okay, get the hatchet. Won't take it. Okay. Let's move it along now. Nothing to see here. Okay, I need to adjust my inventory now. So we want to start the green path and follow it along. It loops up. We'll go off it for a minute to hit a castle. And when it loops back, it hits 2 towns, I believe, and then back to Electro. And when it hits Electro, we get credit for that mission. Now, I do want to organize my inventory real quick. Okay. Hatchet on the backpack, nice. Okay, 30 slots. I don't remember what the other one was. Okay, I don't think this is fully loaded. It's not. So let's take care of that. We have this mag here. We have this box. So let's get that taken care of. So if we do get in a firefight, we at least have enough to maximize our potential. Our gloves are getting nasty. Ricky says, Mountain Dew early in my life, then Original Coke. Nice. I was guessing your favorite drinks just based on nothing. Just sheer guessing. Jason Y. Good guess on my drink. Just add lemon. So I was pretty much right. To my water and green tea, I have 1 cup of black coffee per day. Nice. Okay, so we got 2 full mags here. Not quite a dangerous man. Slightly dangerous man. Steven says you missed 2 areas in the hospital. And then you cover what areas I missed. Sorry to disappoint you, Steven. So sorry. We got a lot of bandages. Okay. Let's eat this. Jason Y. I've now watched all of OG's Wakanobi's Survive a Year Challenge, the Phoenix Rises series. And you enjoyed it, and you gave him some advice. Good. Ricky says, quit soda a few years ago, 1 or 2 months, green tea and water now. Well, that's great. That's great. It's good to get off soda. I have not that close to getting off soda. I one time didn't drink soda. I love soda. I love the bubbles, man. Vacation in a can. Okay, we can't eat that anymore. It'd be nice to get that out of our inventory. Let's dump this water. Randy says, awesome videos, man. Subscribed. Haven't been able to stop watching. I appreciate that. There's so many videos on the channel. Even just this series. This is episode 40, I believe. Now, we need to fix our gear or get new gear. Our hat's looking dingy. Our jacket's looking dingy. Will, love the shirt. I'm wearing the shirt you sent me, man. I'm wearing it right now. 99 for 1. I love it, man. I got to talk to you and get a link to put in the description for other people who might want to buy it. And not because I'd make any money off it or anything, just because it's such a cool shirt. Love to support the brand. Thanks for sending that. All right, well, eating healthy in the apocalypse. That's Dad's in Dayz. We're all getting tracksuits. So I'll link that at the end of the video too. Hilarious series, so fun. The most recent episode, I had no idea how to edit it. I just uploaded. Oh, we're restarting in 1 minute. I just uploaded uncut footage, like hour 47. I think we log off on our terms here and come right back because the server reset. All right, let's do that. Okay. We're going to log off right here for a minute. Be right back. Don't get shot. Don't get shot. OG says I should have picked a different map. Yeah, you did on Sakal, bro. That's rough. Fun to watch, though. Okay, we're back. And let's keep moving north. It's funny. When I say that, about 20 on the server now after the reset. I'm going north. I have a thing for going north in real life. I love going to the Pacific Northwest, love going to Idaho, love going through Oregon. Never spent much time in Oregon, but it's beautiful to drive through Washington State. Shout out to Java, way up there. And I have a YouTube playlist. My kids laugh at me because I'm not really much on Spotify. Like, I don't have any Spotify playlists. I have like a YouTube song playlist. And my daughter made fun of me. She's like, Dad, your playlist is 4 songs and they're all about going north. It's like, I'm going north. Who sings I'm going north? I don't know. They're all about going north. It's 4 songs. This is the worst playlist ever made. It's so, even I know it, and it's my playlist. Pioneer by Band Perry is on that playlist. It's not exactly going north, but it's about going somewhere. I saw Band Perry live. Is that embarrassing? If I Die Young song, that group. I've seen, I almost don't want to tell you what bands I've seen live because it's not the manliest collection of bands. Some of you guys have been like, I don't know, Grateful Dead, Metallica, whatever. I've seen Boyz II Men and Bruno Mars, so. It was cool as Matt Carney. Kind of underrated. I don't know if anybody knows who that is. Got a song, Where Are We Gonna Go From Here? I have no idea what he's saying. It's like so poetic that I don't have a clue what he means, but I feel it. And it's awesome. I might listen to it after I play. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Matt Carney with a K. Where Are We Gonna Go From Here? Louisville Slugger. Nice. Ricky going to Alaska on a 10-day cruise. Ricky's going north. He knows what I'm talking about. Ricky, I'll send you my playlist. 4 songs about going north. I can't remember that other lady. This one, I'm going north. What is her name? If I remember, okay, we could grab that. Nice to have 2 water bottles. There is a fountain, a well up here. A water fountain. It's funny. It's not a fountain, it's a well. Yeah, when I was in elementary school, Coach Camilleri. It was before the days when kids would carry around these massive metal water bottles that we all carry around now. I don't, but you know, students do. They're like dual purpose. It's a water container and a self-defense weapon. Those things are massive. But after PE, play dodgeball, or my favorite, capture the flag, or climb the ropes. Up to the top rafter, touch the I-beam, get shocked. But don't worry, if you fall, there's a 1/2-inch thick gym mat to catch you. And Coach Camilleri would line us all up at the water fountain after PE. And he'd go, you'd start your turn, and he'd go 1, 2, 3. All right, next. And if you didn't get off right away, like if you tried to get a little bit more water, and we'd be like gulping water, like just massive, because this is like my one trip to the water fountain that day. Oh, there it is. He would say, save some for the fishes. And because he would say that, I really thought somewhere in this water fountain, there's fish. Fish were like, you know, swimming around in the back corridors of the water fountain. I thought that for a long time. Oh, water bottle right there. We'll leave that for the next weary traveler. Dude, what a landscape. Look at those apartments. Incredible. What a cool game. I say it every time I play. I'm so nervous right now. Let's get out of here. I'm not even going to drink and refill. We're just going to move. We're pretty well hydrated. Maybe we'll circle back to this in a second. Maybe not. But I don't want to sit there for too long. Dude, we are thirstier than I thought. I don't know if I want to circle back. Gotta save some for the fishes. No, I aggroed that zombie. I should eat that pepper too, just to get the space. I think we will circle back. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. Probably should deal with her on the other side of the house. There's another one on my left, I saw. Dang it. He goes, ow. Okay, we'll leave that one be. That's why I hotkey water bottle real quick, just so I could be quick. Where'd that well go? There it is. We'll fill it and be out of here. Jason Y says, I ain't going nowhere. Because I asked, where you going? Jason knows dealing with some treatments and such. So you probably got to stay close to home. I'm not sure. I would imagine. How you feeling, man? How you feeling? How's your energy levels? How you doing? But sometimes home is the best place to be. And no plans can be the best plans. Especially in my state. Or not my state of living, but like California. But my stage of life. There's always sports. There's always somewhere to be. And a night where there's no plan is the best. What are we doing tonight? Nothing. Sweet. Hey, so-and-so wants to go out. Nah. Nah. Hey, you want to go out with some? No. No. I always have fun, though. If there's something going on at night, even if I'm like, I'd rather not. Once I get there, man, I'm cracking jokes. I'm laughing. I'm having fun. Yeah, so it's all good. I think we'll skip that. Yeah, in the... I should switch over to the map. In this second I would try being nice in Dayz video, you get an early peek at it at the end of this. I meet a guy and we're running together and he goes, oh, what is that? A tank? He's like, runs up to a tank. I was like, yep, that's a tank. It's just the way it came out was sassy and funny. Let's see. Jason Y again. Fruit tree alert. Check around the lighthouse. I was a little late for that. By where you logged out. It was a little out of the way too. It was the opposite direction. Not bad advice though, because you can get fruit off of freshies that died there. You know, they jumped because they want to respawn or whatever. And bandages. We're good on bandages for a while. Okay, I don't know if I'm on the green trail actually. Dang it. I think this is the green trail on the road for a minute. Switch over to I Survive. I think it is. Where's those barns? There should be barns. Okay, so I think the green trail actually delineates, look at that word, and goes right behind those barns. So let's go that way. This road goes to like Dolina and stuff, which would be good. But we've accepted the green challenge. If that was you, let me know. I'm a little bit confused. Yeah, I just overshot it. The green trail's over here. Now, unless we hear animals, I don't think we need to even go in there. We don't need any wellies. All right, there's the green trail. Okay, so green trail. And we're going to go up till we hit a map. And let me get my stamina up so we can run if we need to run. I want to keep it half full or more in case shots ring out. I did lose a survivor once because I was traveling and I was keeping my stamina too low. I was in Cherno in the city though, and then when I had to run, I couldn't, and they got me. They got me. All right, so we got a little bit of a walk. Let's get back to our comments. Okay, trail kind of disappeared on me for a sec. Jason Y. Soda, haven't had one in about 3 decades. Dang. Used to drink way too many Jolt Colas. What is that? What region of the world has Jolt Colas? I feel like I've seen them, but I can't place it. Matt B. Hey, I'm a Matt B. That's pretty good. My favorite soda, or pop, as we say in England, is Orange Tango. Nice. New mission for you. Set a broom on fire. Dude, mission accepted. I like that one. Simple. Fun. Attainable. Set a broom on fire. I like it. I reviewed our missions that we've accomplished last episode. If I get time, we'll do it later this episode. But Matt B... No, who... Matt B said... Oh, Matt B said, prayers for Jason. Beat it down. Yeah, get it, Jason. Nice. I think Lisa had prayers for Jason. That was Stuart who said my favorite pop is Orange Tango and Set the Broom on Fire. Do you ever have Orange Tango with beans and toast is the question. And do you eat peanut butter and jelly? Because Les says that in England, peanut butter and jelly... Oh, did I hear... What is that? Oh, I think it's a helicopter crash? Whoa. Confirm, is that a helicopter crash? Is there a crash site anywhere near here? I didn't think so. I'm not seeing one on the map. What was that? Well, hopefully we don't find out. I'm okay with not finding out. Yeah, so is peanut butter and jelly not a thing in the UK? I've never been there. Alexander, good video. Would be interesting in knowing which official version you are playing on, and good luck. Okay, well, it's just a vanilla server. Welcome to the channel. And I don't just say the server because then I'm highly likely to get saboteurs. But I do give a clue. I gave a clue today to the second number. And I gave a clue last episode to the first number. And if you, yeah, I mean, I'm tempted just to say it, because the odds of you being on the server when I'm on the server, but I'm trying to survive a year. So, yeah, I think my email might be in the comments. I'd be happy to email it to you. Or Discord, if you have Discord. I'd be happy to DM you on Discord with the actual server. I don't really want to say it here because I am trying to survive a whole year. And we don't need that drama. I hope this is still the green trail. I'm looking for a tree sign. Let me go back to the map. I don't... I don't know if this is. I think we're still on the green trail. Yeah. Yep. Pretty sure. I think the next little intersection will lead us to that castle. I hope that's not where the booms were. I don't think so. Should keep my stamina up a little higher. Corey says, Sauce, I apologize for missing your video yesterday. I was busy at work and my phone connection, internet was crappy. I got a request. Find the best weapons and equipment, plus save this character. Make sure she can survive the next wipeout. Well, that's not possible. Like, I can't survive a server wipe if that's what you're talking about. Trying to lay off soda, that's good. And you want to make a trip to Fort Wayne, Indiana. I've never been there. I have no idea what that's about. I'm going to YouTube Fort Wayne and see what that's all about. And never apologize for missing a video. Corey, you the man. I appreciate all your support on the channel for sure. Really do. Thanks, Corey. Hearts from Ashes, Java. I've sworn off soda to make room for more coffee. Well, hey, that's a good reason. That's a good reason. Bob Simmons. I drink mainly iced tea, but when I want a soda, I like a root beer or Mountain Dew Code Red. Nice. I remember root beer from my childhood. And we have confirmed we're still on the green trail. We might finish this challenge next episode. Maybe not, though, because we will take our time and loot towns along the way, because I don't really want to hunt. Let's actually finish up these snacks that are taking up precious space. Paul Hume. Oh, shoot. Scared me. Classic Coke with Coke Zero. If I'm sick, it's 7-Up or Sprite. Dr. Pepper or orange soda, usually with 0 sugar because of the diabetes. Paul, you basically just named all the sodas, and I love it. I'm just kidding. You got like the Coke products in there. I don't know if 7-Up is a Coke product. They need to add, how did they miss this? You got Not a Cola, Pepsi. How did they not add a Dr. Pepper into this game? Brian said, I used to drink way too much Red Bull. Yeah, man. I need to cut back on that stuff myself. I quit, drink a lot of tea now. I just watched a $7,000 fireworks show in the small town of Des Arc, Missouri. Nice. I'll look up that town. I love looking up towns because I'm getting old. Fascinated by towns. What's their gas station look like? What's their coffee shop look like? Okay, that should be an indicator of where I am. Okay, that's Mogilevka. So we should be coming up on a map, and a quick left is Zub, which is a castle. So I gotta dial in here. There's the map. We'll hang a left. First we'll check over here. Should eat like these chips. They give you almost no nutritional value, and they take up 4 slots. A scope. I don't know what that goes on, but we're gonna take it. I do want to get a scoped weapon. In case you're wondering, that's where we are. Not bad. Not bad at all. And we'll probably log off by the castle, and then next episode we can start by looting the castle again. 2 chances for a crossbow. Question is, what do I drop if I get the crossbow? I probably drop the shotgun. I won't be much for PvP in that instance, but I'm already not much for PvP. All I'd have is the IJ, really. Okay, I'm not sure that this is making sense. I'm not seeing a castle here. Is it up here? Okay. I'm confused and it's official. May have to go back to that map. Maybe we hit the castle next time. Maybe we loot this, log off, sort ourselves out. I think I see where we are, though. A little cluster of houses. Nothing. that. From the Lagoon, Ross says, personally, I love starting over. Yeah, it's kind of a fresh start halfway through the year. That's a good point, Ross. Good point. Yeah, it is fun, especially when you have a lot of gear. It's fun to start over. Like all this discovery. The grind all over again. I'm going to call it right here. Let's get our shotgun in hand. Let's see what else we got. Gustav, I'm going to the top of Norway to play some golf. Dang, that's awesome, man. Ian Williams, almost spot on, mate. Definitely water, sparkling water. I'm a coffee guy, so I got yours pretty much right, we'll say. Never Pepsi, for sure. Lisa, Coke products, nice. Les, correct, I don't drink soda. You call it fizzy drinks in the UK. I'm going to Disney in Paris. Have fun with that, man. Let me know how that goes. Another restart, what? Server will be started in 20 minutes. All players will be kicked out 1 minute prior to restart. Man, I just had a restart. I spent most of the day getting the kids, says Java, to the airport. Then I played Dayz until Raven came over. Shout out to Raven. Tell Raven I said shout out. Java's brother is Raven. Everyone shout out Raven in the comments. OG, Doctor, or Diet Pepsi all the way every day. And Knockdown Dog. Knockdown says, I'm broke and working 60 hours a week. If you're going to be in Phoenix sometime, HMU. I think that means hit me up. Look at me. I have a Discord account, and I'm down to help you do some looting. Dude, hit me up in Discord. I can send you the link, and it'll be fun. And I do plan to go to Phoenix a few more times because my daughter's looking at school out there. So maybe we can say what's up. That'd be great. All right, guys. Looks like we survived episode 40. I'm going to get squared away, hit a castle next time, and continue on the green trail. And it's been fun. Dayz and Dayz. Check out one of these videos on your screen right now.